for 10 years? This doesn't seem likely at all, dude. No, League players, they're mentally infallible. And obviously, the second anything starts to go wrong, they will calmly adapt to the situation and come up with a new plan that will enable them to move further towards victory. So, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Pretty sure the new plan is not a new slur, right?
Knowing League players, it could well be. Let's not rule it out.
But yeah, new plan is a new plan. Let's see if they find something new, something rejuvenating. Because on the other hand, there's a cannon. There's a cannon. Okay. We talked about the carry potential for Lenum. On the other hand, back to the game, it's a pretty new orc. And being a new orc means that there's no same experience. You can bounce off literally everything. They started spring being 0-4 and then they made it to playoffs. So that shows some mental tenacity as well.
We've got up in the top side of the map as well, but Cozy. Oh, he's gone in. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. There it is. He's picked that one up nice and easy. Didn't even have to use his flash. And so he flashes away from Ilgar. He's been spotted out on the ward, but he is looking for the dive up on top. It's a little bit later than you'd like, but they start. He goes on in. It's a nice little slice. It's a dice. It's a stun. One of them's going to go down. Who's it going to be? It's Cozy, who ends up dropping, but there's now a gank up on the bot side. Akorda will be able to get out of that one, though. Starting that one up, and Shazk hasn't reset.
Yeah, do you really care? Wait, never mind. You get... Ooh. That's a nice rollback, getting back with the Zenith Blade. And that's a lot of damage from the As. The PTA has proc from both sides. The cleanse has been pulled. There's a hookshot, a lot of vision, and the Kai'Sa will fall down. Now the question is, do you flash on top of the Leona? The slow from the W is there, and Akorda claims that one for himself.
Where she would go after that. So HK just takes a little bit of a reset. Does path back up towards the top side to maybe try counter gank. Because Ilgar level 6. The stun connects onto Cozy, but Ilgar has to flash on through. Should probably get one of these two, but Cozy, he wants the empowered Q. He just gets it, heals up a little bit. Will probably still go down, but maybe now Shazka can pick up Lennon if he oversteps. Can he get a bit of a flash? And he can.
Never mind. It's a gank.
Oh no, Lofen. Bit of fancy footwork. It's probably not going to be enough. Actually flashes out the Leona ult though. Will still get chased on down and will drop, but fair bit of turret damage comes through onto Ilgar. The Croc has now arrived. Wants to see if he can get a little more nice long stun duration over there onto Ilgar. And looks for that empowered Q. Just can't get it. Has to use a normal to stay alive, which might mean there's not enough damage after they take down the Vibe. But a flash forward will nearly take out Fiok. Has to dodge back away from the way, which means into the crocodile's teeth.
Right now, they are rationing everyone.
My days, now it's going to be another just cheeky free kill handed on over. That's just too far up for Smarty there, walking in. You can see the tilt when they hit the SQ, when they channel the recall.
Is the emergent sub?
It's from downtown. You hate to see it. Lenham's off. He's got the unbreakable. Actually going to end up using the flash instead. Don't know. No, the W hit Lofen under the scoreboard, which means the Kai'Sa can dive on in. A teleport comes on through from Lenham. They'll pick up one kill. Ultimate.
Yep. Cozy is getting pressured over here. There's a slicing Maelstrom.
Cheeky little flash on through. This is a lot of CC going on out here. I don't think Cozy's making his way on out. He's going to give it a go, but won't quite be able to get the Q heal off in time. Another down. The other members are back to the game at least, so they will get out alive. Although, now there's no killer instinct. That's going to be a flash next time Akorda looks for that engage.
Who wins out?
I don't know, because... hang on. We might be able to find out. Scissor gets a little engaged on. Venom now coming in nice and deep. Will manage to at least pick up Scissor before presumably going down himself. But that means that Liga is left for dead after sending out that engage. So
26 minutes in, still 0-0-0 though. Lenham.
Going on in. Again, they find two. Scissor taken out. And we see the Pyok manages to get away as well. Peel now coming out through from that Vi just to keep Renekton off the carries. And whilst the Kai'Sa will eventually go down, it looks like this is going to be a relatively safe disengage. Ilgar might have different ideas, but it seems like we're going to get out. And so that's a 1-for-1. And it looks like we're not even going to lose the Nexus turrets. Now, we don't really want to re-engage here, lads. The cannon's gone back to our base, but people do still seem to be getting out alive. A couple of flashes have been burnt, but Mirrored is now flashing on in. He's trying to find a reset. He's trying to take it over. My screen has frozen, but he's got...
And now, with the Tristana double kill with the power and angle, opening up in 1.5 minute time, maybe. There's more for GLORE. Although, no.
Going on through. All right, this one might be a little bit of a stretch too far. Seems like Ilgar's going on down. Is Smarty going to be able to find a way out as well? I doubt it, but the teleport has come on through from Lenham, who presumably has been immediately bursted. Once again, you know, my screen's freezing up for Storm. No, he's got a kill, actually. He managed to take out the old Zinzao on the way. That's a 700 gold bounty for Sisyph. I don't know who he got that from. Is your screen freezing? Is this just me?
Yeah, it was freezing, but Lenham got a kill, gets
I love
away.
a mystery.
Mirror dies, the arrow will connect!
Oh, it's coming through! Oh, it's a horror, it's a disaster. Lenham has gone down as well.
There's only the LDR. Oh, and she gets caught. Damage is not there yet.
Oh, a little bit coming out, but that's going to be enough. Oh, Lenham finds himself a bit of a flank. Comes on through to both those squishies. Now we see that Kaiser sends herself on. It does manage to take one down before falling off. Fortunately, Vi actually managing to live as well. Shazka getting on out of that one as the engage comes on through, knock up the cannon, but he's done his job. No ultimate on the cannon means we didn't really need that guy anymore. It's all up to Mirrored. Smarty is just putting out a bit of damage. Mirrored still has the jump, can jump away, but jumping out means they're not jumping in, which means there's no reset on to the Alistar. They get flashed on, they get knocked up. Leona's trying to get some peel out, but it will not be enough. And anything, fellas, it's over. There's nothing they can get it done. Now they're starting themselves up the Baron. Smarty is trying to zone off anyone he can. Lennon is also going to be able to engage if he needs to. The Baron has been secured, and everyone gets out the back of the pit. With Lennon peeling away from Smarty, it's only Smarty who's going to go down.
Territory, and they're looking to find the way.
Oh, face checks on through, does have that mountain shield, but it's not going to be enough. That bomb pop doing a huge amount of damage, and now Lothar will fall as well. The lifeline shield.
25 minutes in, and I think GLORE have their eyes on the prize.
All right, they come through. They're trying to see if they can close this game on out. Nice engage onto those three. Accorda will end up falling, and is Shazka going to be able to take anybody down? Elder starting up. Lennon, yes, see if he can find anything out. That's an engage come through onto Cozy, not the member you want to find. Just keep your eyes on Ilgar. Are they going to find a way into the pit? Could they look for a steal, or is it going to be a fight instead? Cozy is still alive. Starting to hit out that danger zone, and Ilgar has been pushed so far away from Drake. That's the TP up to the top lane. Mirrored is looking for something a little bit custom. Ilgar, you're going the wrong way. You've got ports to stop, man. Who cares if they get the Drake? We're looking to end the game in the top lane. Cozy, though, has managed to make their way out. They will be able to recall. The other two are now just trying to sacrifice themselves to stop any ports. But Syzygy has spawned as well. Mirrored, can they at least get the second turret? Oh, no, they can't. There's one auto in it. As the cannon focuses onto Sisyph, and Mirrored should now get collapsed upon. They may not even need the rest of back to the game here.
It doesn't do anything, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, he tried. Now you cannot defend that tower.
Well,
back to the game.
In 2 seconds. Lenham is up, and they do have the ult, but that's an Elder push coming through to end the game. Ilgar trying to stay alive. We're just keeping people off the turrets, and Lenham has managed to get off, and he's got good damage, but it's all onto Cozy, and Cozy's health bar is not real. You've got the Sterix, you've got the Q heal to full. Smarty is not going to go back and get the health because it doesn't matter. You buy an extra 1 second if you can. Maybe Mirrored could spawn in time, but it won't be the case. And after a long fought 37 minutes, back to the game will pick up the victory. Like that Varus Janna lane into Azeri, so you know that you're probably not going to get an engage counter from down there. They're not going to pick Poppy support line, so you're actually kind of chilling.
Yeah, you are, and especially versus a cannon, you're even more chilling because right now the whole top side, maybe bar the Tristana, is full of magic damage for the side of GLORE. And what does Zach really love doing? Is building all those MR items, Hollow Radiance, excellent. It helps with the whip. 20-25 minutes, we'll see some action.
Cheeky bit of engage there, but Shasku is actually able to get on out, so that is just the flash blown for not a lot. Lothan's going to get some reasonable damage out on here, but we do have to be a bit careful with Smarty looking to re-engage. Actually, no, it's the other way around. We're engaging on into Smarty. Oh, big shuffle. Separates for teams on out. Shaska will go on down. Ilgar is going to have to flash out away, so it does end up being a 1-for-1. Important to note that Shazku, the member dying for back to the game, so no jungler alive, but it looks like we're not going to carry on with that Drake. You know, it's not like the fated ashes have been picked up for Ilgar, and Pyok is not in a good spot to heal up so that you could then re-engage and look to clear this wave, even after Lennon gets back. But that would have been a good idea if Ilgar was not in the top lane. Ilgar is, and Cozy will go on down and loses the flash as well. He manages to live a little extra longer, which will buy some time for Shazka to come on through here, and Lennon is actually going to commit that. Yeah, the thing to know is I think if Lennon, during that stun duration is all hang about. Smite getting a little bit of trade-off here. Lothar finds some more damage, but both junglers are turning up now, continuing to push on forward. The back to the game bot lane will at least secure one kill. Pyok is just going to be able to walk out of that one. And Ilgar not quite in position as well. Cozy actually picked up a kill in the top lane whilst that was going on down bot. The question. Oh, there's a bit of CC. Oh, hang about. Can he get the Q auto? There he can. He gets the knockout, gets the stun. Oh, I was a little bit worried for Cozy there a second when that minion died.
Jump away, but you're still getting stunned. There's a pincer movement.
Oh, in we go. A little bit of a fight engaged. Just trying to keep Ilgar out of the pit. As we see Marksman fighting away down bot. Pyok is going to get away from the Vi, but can we say the same for Lothar? They get disengaged by Mirrored, knocking them out. And Mirrored now the one coming down quite low. Sisyph chasing on forward, as is Lothar sliding down the wall.
It's also true, of course. Oh, wait. Lennon?
Oh, hey, I found a little something here. Sisyph just manages to slide on out and doesn't actually have to use their ultimate. Now, Cozy is coming in for a TP flank, and the collapse is through onto Lennon, who does not have an ultimate but does have a flash. Managing to escape from that by Zac combo for now, as Zac Q will pull him on through. The blast cone will send both over the wall, and so Cozy will be able to secure that kill. And now they re-engage. They come pick up Smarty, who is once again S-keyed in the middle of the fight, and Shazka will connect the Q and the auto to make sure that they stop Ilgar in their tracks and live as well. There's a fight coming through on mid. The turret has been taken down, and that means Shazka is going to now re-engage as Sisyph brings the teleport on through. We look for a Shurima shuffle, and can we find it? No! Mirrored flashes on out, and it misses the bot lane of GLORE. So everybody on GLORE will get out alive, including, nope, never mind. Lennon lived a real long time, but you don't really want to have to use your ult there. The question is not do you get... Oh, hang about, there's a fight going off over on the other side of the map. That's a both bot lane going down, actually, as Lothar teleports in on the back line, but the fight is moving the other direction, and a football to the face will mean that there's no chase with the home guard speed for Lennon. They are still in position. They've swept as well. They get the 4-man ultimate there. It's not going to lead into a kill. And there's no smite in tow either. So Lennon gets chased away, gets chased down, and will fall alongside the Baron. Just, but the inhib has fallen. They haven't got the tier 2. They're still going up there. And it looks like they're not going to be able to lifesteal it up in time. There it is, a shutdown for Cozy. I don't know what. Are they going to keep going? They're going to look for a flank. They're going to come and try and flank in on this fight. If this goes wrong, Sisyph has the teleport backdoor, and the inhib has fallen. The Nexus is once again exposed. Baron goes down to 1k, and it is picked up by B2TG. Lennon wanted to recall, but he's now found himself stuck in this fight. Supports are going down. Cozy is jumping on forward. A big shuffle comes across, picking up the remainder of GLORE. Immediate teleport comes out from Sisyph. He doesn't even stick around to reap the rewards of his own outplay. He goes on through to the Nexus, takes down those turrets, and alongside the rest of Back to the Game, he will take out the Nexus, cleaning up this series 2-0.
Yep, it got 38 minutes late into the game, but in the end, Back to the Game get the back-to-back Ws, making sure that they win that best of 2. No chance for a draw.